On July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first man to land on the moon. Or at least that is what you think. Everyone knows that it was a very important moment for everyone, but especially for the US government that was going through a space race with Russia. So the United States had multiple reasons for failing the landing on the moon in order to beat Russia. They didn't even want to try to go there because they knew they would be humiliated due to the failure of being incapable of sending a man to the moon. I will mention several pieces of evidence that prove that the landing never happened. Based on my research, there are a couple of conspiracy theories that make clear that the landing on the moon was fake. I'm going to point out the proof that showed that it was a huge theatrical production. Van Allen radiation belt. 400 miles above the Earth, there are bands of intense radiation surrounding our planet. It is thousands of miles thick. According to documentary by Sean Moffat, any person who passes through the Van Allen radiation belt will be extremely ill or even killed by it. What is more, every manned mission in history has been below this radiation belt, all except going to the moon. To protect the astronauts, the capsule would have needed 6 feet of lead shielding, according to physicist Rob Rene. Nevertheless, the only shielding they had was a literary paper thin outer cool of aluminum. Their suits were made of glass fibers, some aluminum, and silicone rubber. For instance, it is interesting that, concerning radiation, they went to the moon with a thin film of aluminum, while here on Earth they put a shield on us when they take a dental X-ray. Some theorize that if the Van Allen belt didn't kill the astronauts, even deadlier doses of radiation deeper in space would have. Violent explosions of the sun, called magnetic storms, flood space with intense radioactivity. Although the effects of radiation are horrific, ranging from hair loss to cancer to death, men came back with no adverse effect. Competing shadows. Without question, the sun illuminates the moon and the objects in it. The sun is the only light source, right? However, in some occasions, according to mass flight, in some occasions, there would be an object and the shadows is one way, and naturally one way, and in the same photo there would be a shadow competing with it. And shadows are supposed to be parallel. Moreover, when the astronaut is descending the ladder, we can actually see him. How is it possible? If there is a huge shadow under him because of the ego, that would suggest another light source. Furthermore, in this photo there is a reflection of something in the astronaut's helmet. According to many conspiracy theories, this is a studio light. If that is not enough evidence, look at this image of the eagle with the sun behind it. We can perfectly see the United States sign. That would be only possible with the help of another light source in front of the eagle, which means they were not in the moon. The stars. All the pictures that they took haven't any stars in them. The sky is completely black. According to Good Mystical Morning, the reason why there are no stars is because if they would have tried to create a theatrical appearance of stars, they would probably have done it wrong. So people, owing to this, people will say, no, they are fake because if they were here, it would look like that, and then astronomers would have been able to break it down. So that's why they designed multiple stars. The flag. The American flag that was put up on the moon is waving. Here there is a video in which you can see that the flag that was put up on the moon is waving when they are setting it into the ground. Crosshairs. For reference, crosshairs were attaching the photos that NASA took. According to Persuasive multiplayer, they would have to appear on top of every image. But in some photos, crosshairs are actually behind the equipment. Without question, the only way that this crosshair could be behind the objects is that the piece of equipment were superimposed. That is to say, the images were manipulated. Slow motion footage. A lot of people suggest that the video is slowed down half-beat. Here is a video in which you can see that it seems like they are in the moon, right? So now, here there is a video which double speed. Here's a video in which you can see that they are just running around. It seems like they were on Earth. They were on Earth. To sum up, now that you heard of the various theories and explanations, I hope I convinced you to believe that the moon landing was a lie. Some theories like the flag, the Van Allen radiation belt, and the stars are really interesting, and each of them show clearly that the moon landing never happened. Is it possible for the US government to perpetrate such an incredible hoax? Is it conceivable that with its $40 million price tag, the Apollo program was nothing more than the most expensive movie ever made? Is there any way to put this controversy to rest for once and for all? The only thing the experts agree upon is that the answer is a quarter of a million miles away.